up, y'all? Finally got to my spot. This is as you can see, beach fall off where, you know, when the water gets high, the side is capsized. So I'm already debating what it's gonna be if I catch this monster. If and when, should I say. That I can come down here on that tree and try not to have any weird moment. Or just stay my behind right up here and tug it all the way up the sand. And still have a nice little ramp to launch a release. Whew. Boy, I'm telling you, I'm not out of breath, but I'm damp. It's like I say, 70 degrees today. We still in February. This is I was out here yesterday and I put in at another spot, my typical favorite spot, and I did get my hooks cleaned on a treble hook with some hot dogs. That's what I've been working with, trying to see about these catfish. And I would have started there again, but I said, let me try something different. You want some different results, try something different. So same type of bite as expected, but I'm gonna play them a little different from this spot and see what happens, you know? Main thing I like about this is I got somewhere pretty much level to put my equipment, my chair. I don't do a lot of sitting when I'm on the river. I mostly stand the whole time I'm here. So it's, you know, it's a good little hours of standing. Keep the blood flow. And you can see this is where, when the water's high, it comes all the way up here. That's why these plants are knocked over like that. It's pretty amazing. I mean, that's, what would I guess that to be? That's gotta be at least, that's at least 10, 12 foot up when it's up. Yeah, at least 12 feet up when it's real high. Now, when it's super high, it can get 20 something deep. I know that. Chattahoochee. Got my Pro Go set up. I strap my camera on. The back of my, I love this case, but for some reason, I don't know, even ain't no some reason, I know. They're just too cheap to make them right. You see that there? It always snaps off. That little clip, I love this thing because you can use it as a tripod and it turns, you know, it's adjustable and stuff, but hey, as soon as that part goes, you kind of stuck. So I still use it, strap it with this. You know, probably add even one more strap to make sure it's on there real good. These are some real serious straps too. Yeah, always shout out to my pops. You got so much stuff. I just be finding stuff like that. Yo, man, what is this? I don't know. You can have it. I'll be like, yeah. Less current they got to deal with. This is, you know, I guess you could say a strip of an eddy. It ain't the bowl effect that I usually love to find. But like I say, it's just the perfect place to stand. So I'm gonna start here. All right, ready for the first drop. Got my 3 chunks of catfish delight. Let's see about them. Toss it. I think I'm gonna get right up under this tree. And hope there are no limbs to be contended with that I cannot see. Yep, and right on shore is where I want to be, because what I know about the Chattahoochee, at least for what I'm after, they just be cruising by. They work the shoreline. They sense that scent. And they go for it. Give them a little something so I can notice it when it tightens up. Okay. Sit. Word up. Now for my other fun, I'm gonna be casting this bad boy. This is my favorite saltwater and river pole, 65-pound braided line. We're not playing. At the 20-pound monofilament. Going to this baby right here. We're gonna see what this do. It's like a little crawdad jig. I like to hook it back into itself, try and stay weedless, not be catching all the multitude of things that you can run into in the Chattahoochee. This isn't the trashiest area of the hooch, but it is known to have some really bad areas. But hooch has been through a lot. North of Atlanta, south of Atlanta. We ain't giving up the Bat Cave, but I will say this is south of Atlanta. Definitely. And that's pretty much all I focus on. I have considered going to the north end because in that area they say I know they have brown trout. And they get big. I mean, they get really big. It's the other thing about the Chattahoochee, anybody that fishes this river or rivers like it, it's river monsters, y'all. There's some real monsters in the river. They say, you know, salt is the ultimate monsters, and next in line is rivers, because salt and river got a lot in common when it comes to monsters. And we all know the science. I mean, the sea feeds the river. So, there's that. Okay, so far so good. I ain't running into nothing. I ain't picking up no grass. I ain't felt no bumps. I can at least cast and have some good fun with this. Hi, this is Joseph R. Wheeler III, artist, founder, and president of the Onyxcon Foundation. Onyxcon is a nonprofit 501c3 in the Atlanta, Georgia area. We support diversity in popular arts. In addition, we have an outdoor recreation affiliate, the Outdoor Experience. Through this subsidiary, we support what you're seeing right now, fishing, hiking, and everything related. As I bring you content, I would love to get better equipment to make my camera stable and so that we can get these beautiful fish and these amazing moments. My camera cut off, so I didn't get the full catch, but you still can see the release. Enjoy. Uh-oh, my line is dancing. Oh, yeah, my, oh shit, what's up? Fish on. Oh my, ooh. Yep. Trying to get him unhooked, folks. Look at that mouth. Yes, that's some heavy. Big blue cat, y'all. All right, come on, let me do my job, man. I got you, I understand. You ate the whole hot dog. I just wanted you to nibble it. His jaw is like a vice grip. It's a bone on the top. Okay. Woo, man, you clamp. I know. Don't, if you let me get in there. Okay, there it is. Now I can see it. Now, if you ain't gonna work with me. I don't know why I keep saying that human stuff. If you'll work with me and just let the person who got you put a stick in your mouth. Oh, fuck. I need something big enough to hold his mouth open. None of these limbs are gonna do it. And if anybody is thinking, man, how long have you had that fish out of water? One thing about a catfish, they'll live to the next day out of water. Got the hook. All right, got the hook now. Here comes the extra fun part. You still with me, baby? I know you hating me. And he's like, ah, yeah. At least I got that hook out your mouth, right? I tell you, I ain't the worst of them. I'm a pretty decent guy. You just have to get to know me. Oh, Lord have mercy. Yes, y'all. Pounds and ounces. Let's go. Okay, big boy. This is your moment of glory. Tell them what you do. Okay, right there. Lift you up. Good. Here we go. Here we go. Oh man. No, that ain't right. It didn't even come on. 24/7. Like the days and the hours. 24 and the hours. 24. Wow, the stuff you never notice until you need a close-up. I swear that says 24 and 7. That's plastic wrinkled over the brand new, pretty much brand new weighing device. I never took the little plastic protection cover off it. Kind of like back in the day when you were at your grandma and grandpa's house, and they had that plastic on the furniture in the front room that you didn't sit on unless you was a special guest coming over. Yeah, all my old school folk understand what I'm talking about right now. Ooh. 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 Okay. Flip. And then I'm getting him back in the water from the tail. 39 and a half. Ooh. Oh man, 39 and a half inch, 24/7. You just made my day, baby. Let's take it back. All right, the big take back. Let's take you back, baby. Get that out your mouth. I know you're tired of that. Come on, open up for me. Up. All right. Good boy, good girl. Oh, man. Gotta get a picture. Oh man, I'm coming. All right, here we go. Back to where you belong. Don't get your hand. Let's see, I'll do it just how we came in. Easy for me to step down right here. All right, Mom. Oh, you made my day. Yes, you did. All right. Thank you. Oh, boy. Okay. Here you go. Oh, yeah. Get you in there. Yep. I know you about there. Come on. Turn off. There you go. Turn off. There you go. You better do it like that. Slid out on the side like a ball. 24/7 with your bad self. Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh, yes. Yes. Yes! Oh man, so I found my leader that I had to cut off because he had wrapped himself in it 24/7, wrapped himself up in it like, shoot, I'm taking something with me. But I cut it off just in time. Oh man. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yo, if I don't even want to jinx the next because it could happen again, but I tell you what, if I catch something else out here today, it's just gonna be cherry on top, straight up. Oh man, I'm just so proud. I listened to my spirit of saying, yo, do something different and get a different result. You can't keep doing the same thing, because I love this one spot where I hooked into another one that was at least that big, if not bigger. I still say it could have been big. I always say that fish had to been 30 pounds. Now that I know, that's what 24/7 looked like. The one I had before was at least 30. That's what I think. And I just couldn't get it up, but I'm so happy to see that one right there. Yeah, man. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Whew, I know the feeling. I know the feeling now. Anglers say they be catching the monsters and they be trembling afterwards. Like your whole body is like, the adrenaline rush is so insane. Yeah, I got my camera on my chest, so that's what that do. Oh man, let me get up here. See, that's why you go to the gym, so you can hop up like that when you need to. Oh my, yes. This is why we do it. This is why we do it. Dude got his little footage. Ain't no telling where that is. I'm gonna be all over his other internet. You wanna have that moment to yourself. I've been trying to get a fish like that for a year out here. And it finally happens. I finally hold a fish. And yeah, I did have my time by myself with it, but it's like, what part of, it's just like people who don't do it don't understand. Like, look, get out the way, you know, take your little snapshot. And I understand, I mean, it's exciting. I don't mind you walking up to see, but just keep moving after you got a little glimpse. Don't, let me have my moment. Let me have my moment. He just had to get the camera. I said, oh well. Man, some more folk passed by and they asking too. I just told them, I said, hey, follow the outdoor experience. We are out there doing what you see me doing. Representing for the other culture. Yeah, the other cultures. Y'all better know there's more to this. Always has been, always will be. Come on, people. But y'all, when I tell y'all that it's so funny to me when people see me out here and they, you know, mostly where I'm at, they just hike. I'm like, every time I come out here, I rarely see fishing. I've seen a few, but very, very, very few. All right. But basically, when I tell you, they crack me up every time they get to looking. And these people who either they have fished, but they fish light. So they see me with all this equipment, and they looking at you like, where are you going? Like the one I love is when they see my rope. They're like, you going bungee jumping? You doing mountain climbing? And you know, they always got the little giggle. They think it's, you know, I'm just like, people so stupid. I'm like, no, I'm fishing. But sometimes I'm on a steep cliff. Like where I am today is beautiful because I could easily release the fish, get down there and get him up, and not have to worry about falling in the water head first or any other odd angles that can give you a critical medical condition. Because the other places I fish, like one of them, man, please, you better be tethered because that 24/7, that's his name, that's her name. Yeah, that's gonna be the name. 24/7. Every time that fish jerked, I had my hands behind those super rock hard bone plate of a head they had. They had, when a fish, any fish, even bass when they get big, I've noticed all fish when they get of the largest size they can get, that head is like a rock. It's like if you ever rode horses or, you know, been around cattle, all of this stuff I've done being country, you know, especially the cattle when I was growing up, my grandfather had cows. You touch a cow's head, that's how that fish head, that's how hard it is. With the slimy, shark-like skin. So if you get one wrong angle, when it jerks, you know, every time it jerk, boy, my arm, you feel it from there all the way up. So imagine you on a cliff and, you know, you're excited, you're full of adrenaline, and you mess around and hit the wrong angle and it jerk you the wrong way and you ain't got nothing pulling you, and I'm literally like this. I do, when I got my rope on, I can lean like this and just. I do it for fun. I lean like this knowing I'm not gonna fall. So imagine you like this. Oh yeah, and it jerked the wrong way. And don't let it be muddy out here like it is today. This is slippery sand. Your ass going in. So I just say all that to say a lot of anglers who want to do this and people who see it and just get amused and wonder what is all that required. Is all that required? Do you need all of that? You don't, but that's why they write, you know, life insurance policies. I'm not here for that. I'm here to have some more footage for y'all, some more stories, and able to laugh about it all. Because that right there has been a long time coming. Man, they are slick. They hit it. I should have just let them have it. Oh, dear. I'm taking a big risk, but at least I done seen this, so I don't even feel bad. We're gonna get you back. Come on. There it is. Damn. Oh, that's all right. I saw you. Sheesh. Can't play with this. Can't play with this. Can't play with this. These fish are smart, man. I feel like it saw me. And it took off a little bit with it, so now I'm thinking, all right. And as soon as I'm about to set the hook, it goes limp. Long time coming, y'all. I've been coming out here since, oh my gosh, since last spring when I first discovered this spot where I'm at. And man, I've been trying to get gar or next. You next, gar. I know come spring they'll be out. Right now, you ain't gonna, I mean, they're still here. You just gotta find them. But I know that when they're active, because you see them coming up for air. But yeah, gar, what I call the goochin, the hooch, this doggone massive flathead. But when I tell you, there's some serious action out here, and you gotta be ready for it. Don't play with it. Respect the weight of the fish. Respect your weight. Don't think just because I'm human, I stay in the gym. I'm a man. That fish will yank you and show you who's the man. You better believe it. Them right there. That's the other part that makes this so beautiful. This is my art. This is my art. I drew all of this on here, on this Onyxcon fishing tournament jersey that you need to get one. The second in the whole collection. The River Monsters. I've known rivers. I've known rivers is the name of this one, all right? And salute to River Monsters always. That's all in the code. Jeremy Wade, the legend. You know, but hey, my father, one of his favorite poems. I've known rivers. Yeah, Pop. Did it, Dad. Didn't I tell you what made this better? I told my dad today, I would call him before I got out here. I said, when you hear me yell, you know I got one. Oh, ain't nothing like it, y'all. When I drew this is what I was saying, and that right there, that's that blue. That's why I got him in blue, glowing. See that eye? See them whiskers? That's big blue. I can claim him now. You're part of me. I got him. He's on the totem. I'm answering this whole totem. I'm gonna get that flathead. I'm gonna get that guard. I'm gonna get that. That's a payara, Brazil, obrigado. Up here, you can't really see it clear because I got all this strap on, but I got my peacock bass. Shout out to Brazil. You know we coming. Onyxcon fishing tournament. Yeah. I keep having back thoughts on that whole catch. You know, you get flashbacks of excitement. Do y'all know that fish tried to take my pole? He tried to take it. He tried to take it. I swear. I had it in my, locked into my chair, and I'm over here casting my other one. That pole was like this. The pole was straight, and it was dragging up against the chair. Couldn't get loose. I'm pulling the chair. I ran over as fast as I could. I think the best part about that catch, even though it sacrificed a little bit of blood, I saw, but they tough. They'll heal up so quick. But that catfish, once I got the hook out, it was just caught in his tongue. I was so happy to see that. I didn't want him to have swallowed it and be some fatal catch, because then I would have thought, oh well, I'm gonna harvest it. I guess I'm gonna take the risk of eating this big bad boy, but I ain't want to eat no fish that big. No. Not that big. If you've been about like this, you know, channel cat size, I might have made some fritters, but no, you got too many contaminants out here. You know, water ain't that pure. It's better where I'm at, but it still ain't perfect. But man, when I tell you, he still had the hot dog in his mouth is what I was trying to say. And I was happy. I thought to myself, well, when he dipped out, he was like, I know you're like, oh, you got this hook out, but I still ate the hot dog. he still got his bit of hot dog. I'm happy for him. Get you in there. Yep. I know you about that. Come on, turn off. There you go. Turn off. There you go. You better do it like that. Slid out on the side like a boss. 24/7 with your bad self. Oh man. Woo-wee. What it do, y'all. Onyxcon fishing tournament. It's real. Join us. Onyxcon fishing tournament. Use the hashtag, win prizes, be amongst the elite league of anglers doing it like you see me doing it. Trust me, I'm gonna keep proving it. It's my life. The thing I love about catfish fishing is when I do my setup with my weight, you know, because to me, this right here is like African beatery, you know what I'm saying? This is paying homage to tradition, you feel me? You know, in Black History Month. You know what I'm saying? 24/7. Chattahoochee River. Word to the ancestors, the original indigenous peoples of the land. Word to the water flowing like veins between the earth. Word to the... I'm full, y'all. Word to it all, for real though. Universe bless. Universe bless. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.